yo. Team Supreme, y'all know what it is, man. Live reactions, some of y'all got to deal all the way with. And my man Mike Ash came through and requested my boy, Dax. And he's also about to go on tour with Joyner Lucas, man. That's going to be great. Matter of fact, they need to do a song together. Them two motherfuckers together, they need to do some shit. Okay, so we got Dax, right? This shit just came out of left field. And I think it dropped today, actually. Well, the day I'm recording this. The video will probably be up within the next day or so. Dax, JayZ's Blueprint 2. Y'all know H. OVA. I got my mojo back, baby. Oh, behave. No, don't be afraid. Those in the articles that y'all spit at Jay. Those from afar through thoughts my way. What you thought I would not have nothing to say? I'm going to tell y'all this about that song. Let me tell y'all the truth about that song. If JayZ would have dropped that song right before or right after Nas made Ether, JayZ would have won. Blueprint 2 is a better diss song than Ether. Contrary to popular belief, that's a better song than Ether. The beat was better. The flow was better. What he was saying on that song was better. What he say? What's the problem, B? You not as hard as we, and your little homie Jungle is a garden to me. He was going crazy on that shit, bro. He was fucking Nas up. So I just wanted that to be clear. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there. If JayZ would have dropped this song right after, it took too long to come out. It took too long. See, he dropped the Super Ugly, which ain't really hit that hard and all that shit. He should have just went straight to this. And it would have been better. On top of the fact that when he dropped Takeover, when JayZ dropped Takeover, it was only one verse for Nas, and then Nas made a whole song about Jay. So he had to respond with a full diss track directed at Nas. That's kind of off of the subject. But I just had to say that. Anyway, so we got Dax Blueprint 2. So I'm excited about this because that's an iconic beat. That beat is one of JayZ's best beats that he ever used. So I'm looking forward to this. And with all that being said, y'all already know, go out there and do something nice for somebody without expecting something in return. Don't block your blessings. We got too much negativity in the world as is, so just be kind and positive. And now, let's get it. On tour. See? I just talked about that shit. Dax better go crazy on this, yo. He better go crazy on this, yo. This song you cannot come mediocre on, bro. He better not come mediocre on this.
Knew I was coming, I told him I was a soldier. Doubled the work when they minimized the exposure. Called my mama and told her I'm taking over. She started gassing me up just like a General Motor. Told me that I would pop, kinda, some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor.
Pop is some Midwest shit. Pop is some Midwest shit. We say pop, you know, for Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all that shit, the can pop, the soda pop, we call it pop. Down here in Georgia, some people say pop, but most people call it soda and shit.
Kinda, some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor. Told him to give me pills for the pain I knew I would feel when I had the game on my shoulders. Ooh. Started penning the pad. I was 22 years of age. Had to make up some time because I knew that I started late. Obsessive compulsive with it while studying all the greats. I added my own chapter. This remix another page. Now I'm selling out these shows. I can hear them screaming my name out the booth to the stage and then back in the booth again. Yeah. Making music, you're feeling your soul and that makes your brain connect on a deeper level while pushing you to be great. Who do I idolize? Yeah, the one and only God. Looking back, I'm thankful mama used to beat me with that rod. Wasn't always justified, but see, life was real hard as a woman with 3 kids, working like 3 jobs. Thinking back, I was troubled and lost while in my youth, asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truth, fighting to appease an ego, stealing the...
And y'all know what he say, like reading the wrong truth, because school teaches you fake history, yo. School teaches you fake fucking history. That's a fact. So yeah, that's what he's talking about, reading the wrong truths.
Asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truth, fighting to appease an ego, stealing to pay for hoop, while chasing these stupid bitches that eat the forbidden fruit.
chasing these stupid bitches to eat the. See, you gotta pick them right. Let me tell y'all which ones y'all gotta pick. First off, you gotta pick the right ones that got good hygiene. Hygiene is top priority. Get the ones with the good hygiene, right? You gotta get those. Don't sleep on the big girls now. They got good hygiene. You know what I'm saying? They be scrub-a-dubbing. So you got so stay in tune with them. The ones that got good long weave, you might gotta be skeptical about them. Ones with the long eyelashes and shit that come out this far, you might gotta watch out for them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all covering up shit. So you gotta get the ones with the good hygiene. Let me tell y'all who else y'all gotta get. Don't get the ones that be smoking and drinking. That's forbidden fruit. They shit ain't even fruit. They shit vegetables. Like cucumbers and shit. So don't fuck with them. You gotta get the ones that got good grades. That's quiet. That stay to theyself. They shit healthy. Fuck with them. I'm just giving y'all game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all a little bit of game. That's what he's talking about. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of game.
To pay for hoop while chasing these stupid bitches to eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat I was in, capsized. Overtime in the gym in the year I became that guy. Hoop, I did it religiously. Pray I did that consistently, mixing the two together, then altered my inner chemistry. 25 points a game, kept unloading the clip. Carlton Ravens University coach said I was him, then lied to my fucking face.
Now Dax can hoop, if y'all did not know. I think he played D1 basketball, if I'm not. Yeah, see, he talking about it right now. I think he played actual D1 basketball.
Tried sabotaging my shit, so I coach said I was him, then lied to my fucking face and tried sabotaging my shit, so I packed up my fucking bags and went got my own scholarship. That's a fact. I had to get it out the mud, undersized, no looks, no help, no love. Pass up living like the parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and popping bottles, getting litty with these niggas in the club.
Yeah.
Understand the man I am. You must know who I was and how every yell doubled up and transformed itself to a dub. Through my work, consistency, repetition, and love mixed with the pain that inspired the anger to rise above. You gon' remember me. Yeah, that's my promise. I'm here and I'ma leave a legacy. There's no containing my grind and my fucking energy. I put my heart and my soul inside of these melodies. I'm sparking minds with my fire and my intensity. If you think I'm gonna stop, you must be smoking methamphetamine. I'll never get tired. There's no catching me. This right here is my destiny. Better pray for my enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. In 4 years, I had to go to 3 different colleges. That's the result of believing in empty promises. Swallowed my pride and secreted in my esophagus, but now I'm sick with it, so fuck it, I'm about to vomit it. I'm out of reach, I set the bar too high. Fuck you for saying and thinking I couldn't fly. I gave my heart to the game, and the day I had to cut ties, I was in a state of delusion, and actually started to cry. Fell to my knees, was disgusted, and looked up right to the sky.
He said, I see, he started to cry because that's all he knew was basketball. He probably always could rap. Cause basketball was my shit too. I was a walk-on and all that shit. But like that's your first love. Like, and I always knew I could rap, but I ain't take rap as serious because I was playing ball. It probably might have been the same for him. Just so happened though, he might be a better rapper than he was a basketball player. Even though I know he was nice. But Dax, I'll bust your motherfucking ass, bro. If you really want to get it in, just make the work just happen. Just tell me. I'll pull up to where we at, where you at. We go to the gym one-on-one. We can video record it. I'm going to bust your motherfucking ass, bro. But anyway, with all that being said, he probably had, like, basketball is my first love, and then I rap on the side type shit, you know what I'm saying? You get with your peoples and all that shit, you vibing out. Like he said, I'm drinking and smoking with the niggas in the club. I'm not really focused on what I was doing. And then, who knew that Dax would be this big musically? Because Dax is incredible on the mic. You feel me? Like, incredible. I done seen some of his videos hooping and shit. Like, the man can hoop. He can hoop. But like, that's why I feel like everything happens the way it's supposed to. That's how I feel about life. everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. I really, truly, 100% believe that the way that your life is, the road that happens, I feel like everything is already designed for you. Like, you don't even make the choices. You feel like you're making the choices, but it's already pathed out. It's already made. And you're just walking the lines. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Dax, bro, because he still is successful after being lied to from coach after coach or whoever was talking to him. He switched 4 schools. That shit crazy. That shit is demoralizing. Like, it sets you back. And that's what he said. Like, I was at 22. I started behind the 8. I was too late. Because I'm listening to all these people. Now I'm 22. You already drafted by then. You know what I'm saying? Mike was 22 when he, as a rookie, in like 85 or some shit. So yeah.
Forgot I'm getting revenge, then waited for a reply. And as the tears filled up, it started leaving my eyes. I said, it's fuck these punchies until the day that I die. I fucking thought was gonna happen. I took that energy, put it into the rapping.
See?
Hopped in my bag and let go of all of the baggage. I took my thoughts and converted them into action. Then in the midst of the pain, I seeped into madness. Started thinking and crafting, devising a plan to attack them, burn them, turn them to ashes and harm. But it turned myself into a savage. Became one of the hardest to walk on the planet. And now you gotta watch.
He hit you all with that I am flow. That Eminem I am.
But it turned myself into a savage. Became one of the hardest to walk on the planet. And now you gotta watch. That's how this story goes. That's how this chapter writes. That's how my pen flows. That's how my words flip, hit, click, boom. They blow a gap in the matrix and leave a gaping hole. For everybody who doubted me and has told me no, who couldn't measure the passion I had inside my soul. Every seed that I planted and that I ever sowed. For every rep that I did and all the sweat I poured. Overnight as a janitor back when I was broke. To back in Canada walking out in the freezing cold.
He's speaking.
The welfare and having to wear the same clothes. And all the bitches who cheated and never did me wrong. For everybody who laughed and said that I was a joke. I hope you feel every word I say and I ever spoke. Then have to swallow your pride and in the process choke. Trying to stomach the fact that I said I told you so.
This a real life song.
Ah!
This a real life. If this song ain't motivation, this a motivational motherfucking song, yo. He's telling you what he went through and how he still prevailed after all the bullshit. This is a motivational song right here. Shout out fucking Dax, man, because you need real motherfucking artists in the world, bruh. You need somebody rapping about something other than sex and drugs, bruh. You know what I'm saying? He gave you his story. This is what happened. He gave you the story right there and how he kept pushing. All the motherfuckers who was saying you can't make it, laughed at you, you ain't this and you ain't that, was motivation, was fuel. Shout out fucking Dax, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what the fuck music need to be. It need to go back to that. Man, that shit was dope. That shit was dope. That shit was dope, bro. Dax, like, if you, how people say Dax trash, I can't respect their opinion in music, bro. I'm sorry, I just can't. Whoever say Dax is trash, I can't respect your opinion on music. Now I know we all opinionated people. We like what we like, we don't what we don't. But certain shit, it just don't make sense, bro. You can't say you like certain people and then say you don't like Dax, bro. This shit don't make sense. Anyway, yeah, man, y'all want more Dax, y'all know what to do. And Dax, like I said, bro, because I know you're going to see this. One-on-one, I'll bust your motherfucking ass, bro.